Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Monday workout. We're going to start off with an AMRAP today. Let's begin with our warm-up. 3 rounds through, your choice, 10 calories, row, bike, or ski, and then we're going to do a little bit of hip stretches. And the goal here is just getting our hips loosened up in the internal and external rotation directions as we prepare for lunges in the workout. So I'm just swapping sides of my feet. If you can do this with your hands up, right, like that, pointed over your feet, makes it a little bit harder, a little bit more mobility required, but don't feel bad if you keep your hands posted on the ground right here, as long as you're making sure your feet don't move and they don't kind of slide out like that, okay? Next, we're gonna do a 15-second squat bottom stretch, and I'm gonna do it with a dumbbell because this helps me a lot with my balance, and I can move the knees over my toes a little bit and stretch out the ankles, the calf, the Achilles, as well as my hip bottom position. But start from the bottom here and then load it, all right? Next one is some Cossack squats. So now we can go a little bit wider stance, and I'm moving out from that bottom position until I've got one leg straight with the toe pointed at the sky, the other leg bent with that heel on the ground, and then up and then down on the other side. Again, trying to keep that heel of the knee that's bent down on the ground hard, and the other one pushing up to the sky, back and forth like so. After my Cossack squats, we're gonna do some warm-up reps of our dumbbell snatch. So just go maybe 10, 15 pounds on the first round, 20, 25 on the second round, and then on the third round, you can go all the way to your workout weight, right? Dumbbell snatch, one movement from the ground to the overhead position. The workout today is a simple one, but it will not be easy. It is a challenging 20-minute AMRAP. We're gonna start off with 20 walking lunge steps. So walking lunge, you could do this in place, like on a red mat, which I'm looking at over there, but I know you can't see. A red mat is fine. You can do it with a green pad and just stay in place, or you could walk around the room if you want to. But we're holding a single dumbbell, and I would like to hold the same dumbbell that you're going to do snatches with later, right? So if you want to hold it like a goblet position, or here, if you want to rest it on your shoulder, if you want to just hang it at your side, that's fine. But lunges, when we do the lunge, try to tap your back knee gently to the floor, right? If you want to go backwards, you can go backwards, as long as we're hitting that bottom position, and we're looking for 90-degree angles. So 90-degree angles on the front leg, 90-degree angles on the back leg, vertical torso, and then stepping up and extending the hips at the top of each lunge. After the lunge steps, then we're going to do our core, hanging core movement. So anywhere in the toes to bar to lying leg raise progression is fine, right? So the reps are relatively high, so maybe you get the first round unbroken, and then after that you're probably gonna have to break it up once or twice, right? But we're doing our hanging, either knee raise, straight leg raise, toes to bar, anywhere in that range, or you can do the lying leg raise. Just make sure nobody lunges on top of you while you're doing your lying leg raises. And then after that, then we're gonna finish with that dumbbell snatch that we practice in the warm-up, and we wanna alternate hands, right? So I did it with my left hand, switch in front of my face, did it with the right hand. If you wanna switch it on the ground, you can switch it on the ground, that's fine too. Just try not to drop the dumbbells. And that is it for this Monday. Hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you on Tuesday.